this is the GamingTrumpsta, and today I will be doing a benchmark of DayZ. So first we're gonna do this benchmark on low. So I have it custom because I usually set it, basically this is low, but I use it in custom. I'll show you now why. This is a benchmark on the XFX 7750 radeon graphics card, and if I go to low just real quick, and I usually change the render settings, but I'll just leave it as low. So now I'm gonna play and we'll see. So you see I'm getting about 22 to 30 FPS, something like that. But this is when I'm recording. Whenever I'm not recording, I get about 30 to 40, so yeah, it's really good. But it's not actually that bad. It's not as bad as Armor 3. So yeah, this is on low settings. And if I would be in like bigger places, for example up in the woods, I would get pretty low FPS, but this game is still playable on the XFX 7750. Now on normal, things change. The quality is gonna be better and everything, but for that of course you need a decent graphics card. This graphics card can handle it alright, but I don't really recommend trying it on normal. You can play on normal if you can play with lags, but if you're a person like me who likes good frames per second, then I don't recommend it. It still runs pretty decent, you know, 15 to 20 FPS while recording, probably about 25 to 30 on bigger, on when you're not recording. As you can see, there's a bunch of glitches in this game. My mouse just glitched out there in a second. It is only an alpha, keep that in mind. So yeah, if you go over the buildings, it would be, or you look at the forest, you see the FPS drop. But if I just look at the sea, 22 to 25 FPS, it is still decent. You can still play on normal, but I recommend to play on low just in case. Very low is definitely the best choice if you really don't want lags, but very low is just terrible. I recommend it for people who who don't like lag, but I don't recommend it for people who doesn't really care and could play with about 15 FPS. Now on high, the texture quality is obviously gonna get even better, but the FPS is gonna drop dramatically. So let's join the server again. This time join a different one since that one's full. So as you can see, we are in now, and as you can see, the frames have really dropped. Before we were getting about 15 to 20 FPS, to 25 around that, and now we're only getting about 60-10. Yes. So as you can see, it is pretty bad on high, but it's still decent, you know, if you really can handle the lags. This is certainly not me, but as you can see on high, everything is so much more beautiful looking. You can just, you know, feel the game, and it isn't go away zombie. Now I'm going to show you on very high. So now as you can see, we're on very high. I'll put it to it again. See everything on high now. It just puts it to custom for some reason. I really don't get why. But if, as you can see, we're really starting to lag here. If we go to server again and join it, you'll see the difference. The graphic quality is obviously going to get even better. Keep in mind the 7750 XFX version is a really budget graphics card. It isn't something special, you know. You can get them for about 70 bucks. It's really cheap and stuff, but you could afford like a 7770 for £150 or like 200 bucks. It's not that bad, and you get decent quality. You could play a bit high, I'm not sure, but as you can see now on very high, we're getting still about the same FPS as on high. But if I wouldn't be recording, I would get about 10 FPS maybe. So anyway, this is my benchmark type of thing. It's basically just testing the quality on the XFX 7750. This is the 2GB DDR3 version, and thanks for watching. Hope this helped you, and now you know which graphics card to get if you're planning to play DayZ and you don't have too much money. Thanks.